It is a battle of the undefeateds. 2-0 Ross Rams against the 2-0 Northwest Knights. Excuse me. It's loud in here. I can hardly hear myself think. OHSAA men's varsity basketball matchup on this December 7th, 2012. Ross Rams, Northwest Knights from Northwest High School in Coleraine Township, Ohio. I'm Jonathan Palmer with you, and we are in a packed house tonight. It is the anniversary of Pearl Harbor, so I'm sure we may have a little extra mention of that in the pre-game ceremony. We have a color guard on the far side, getting ready to present the colors tonight. So a full house, packed on each side. The public address announcer is reading the obligatory pre-game announcement here before the game. Butler Tech Junior RTC coming from the far side. As we will now step aside for the national anthem and introduction of the teams. Both teams, as I said earlier, undefeated 2-0 early in the season. Ross opened the season with a 69-46 victory over Goshen. Their second game, they won 53-40 over Monroe. Northwest started off with a 60-58 victory over Finneytown and a 48-36 win over Baden. Both teams will meet again on Saturday, January 12th. That time at Ross. Again, a Southwest Ohio Conference matchup. Our referee tonight, Jamie Harding. Umpires, John Sagers and Doug Harmon. We get ready for the opening tip. That's won by Northwest. Northwest in white, Ross in brown. Randall Mullins, number 3, will start with it. Now, Jermaine Britton. Britton around top. 8-minute periods, 4 of them in regulation. Steal by Ross, number 3. Brandon Fernandez goes, shot, good. First score, Ross. 30 seconds into the contest. In the corner. Worsham now to Devin Walker. Takes a second to set up his offense. Raymar Hairston, 27 feet out. 3! Blake Ballard. Brandon Fernandez tossed over the timeline. Jake Shields. Corner 4-3. It's good. Number 23, Brandon Burns. Jermaine Britton coming across the timeline. Closely guarded. Devin Walker looks to push in. Puts it up. Good. .6:26 left. Shot no good. Blocked Raymar Hairston. Blake Ballard, I believe that was on the try. Hairston on the tip. Ross, number 23, Brandon Burns, to inbound. Will, right on the basket. Shot up, good. Number 21, Gus Madden. 7-5, Ross lead. Hairston over to Britton. Randall Mullins, 4-3. Air ball, wide left, right, excuse me. 5:50 left. In the corner. Presses into the paint. Burns 2 plus 1. Foul on Kevin Worsham, his team's first. Brandon Burns for the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Shot is in. 10-5. Mullins looks around. Hairston, deep again, misses. Rebound, Devin Walker puts the shot up, nails it. So the second chance shot goes in. Blake Ballard slowing the timeout down just a little bit. Brandon Burns, Jermaine Britton closely guarding. Inside, feint. Madden trying to turn around. 3 shot, no good. Shot taken by Blake Ballard. Hairston tries for the layup, nothing. Loses the ball. Fernandez in for 2. Devin Walker. Hairston. Pump fake for 3, nothing. Mullins. Mullins, 4-3, nothing. Rebound, Blake Ballard. Scramble for the ball, Northwest. Randall Mullins comes up with it. 4-3, it's in from number 23, Jermaine Britton. 12-10, Ross still leads, 4-12. Ballard. We were covering the Northwest Finneytown game last weekend as Ross, Brandon Fernandez tries for three. That's an air ball, as the crowd is being so kind as to inform him of. But yeah, we were covering the Northwest Finneytown game just last week. Foul again on, this time on number 22, Kevin Werson. Northwest, his second, team second. Northwest against Finneytown was able to hit threes quite easily. Can stop that, get it shut up off the backboard. Brandon Fernandez, his 6th point of the night. Him and Brandon Burton, 6 points so far on the night. 3.5 left in the first. Devin Walker over to Jermaine Britton. Hairston, back to Britton. Hairston, Britton, Walker. Corner, Hubbard. Good. Burns, and 4-3, that's another air ball. Fernandez, too much on that. Hairston, the three, that's off target, off the side of the backboard. Ballard, no good. Northwest with control. Bridgen, across the timeline. Devin Walker, number 12, with it. Walker, Thanes entering in. Britton, Hairston, tries in, shot up, no good. Out of bounds, possession, Ross. Both schools providing a very full and loud student section. 2:25 left in the first period. Ballard. Nothing. Outside, Neiman. Down to Madden. Madden into the paint. Layup is up. Basket should count. Foul on number 12, Devin Walker, his first, team's third. Gus Madden to go for three the old-fashioned way. Shot misses. Ross gets their own rebound. Madden puts it over to Neiman. Neiman hounded on the baseline. Corner, long two. Backs in for number 40, Josh Oakes. Minute 55 left. And a foul call. Foul on Brandon Fernandez, his first, team's first. Devin Walker. Hairston back to Walker. Walker long two. That's short. Josh Oakes having to scramble for the ball. Josh Oakes, big man, 6'3". Oakes. Over to Madden. Madden, Clevenger for three. Off the rim. Put back, no good. Gus Madden. Northwest coming down with it. Willie Robertson. Raymar Hairston to bring it across the timeline. Hairston looks for three, quickly blocked. Walker. Traveling call, turnover. And Brandon Fernandez with the ball for Ross. Brings it across the timeline under pressure. Devin Walker. Drive, puts the ball out. Three is no good. Shot taken, number 23, Brandon Burns. Hairston to Walker. Over to Willie Robertson. Three is no good. Putback also no good. Ball out of bounds. Ross ball. 43.2 seconds left in this action-packed first quarter. 18-12. 40 seconds left. Fernandez, drive for two, no good. Hairston on the break, puts up the two, that rolls off. Put back by Darius Hubbard is good. Ballard and steal Northwest. Hubbard for two. And a foul. He'll go for an added one. Foul is on Blake Ballard. His first, team's second. Darius Hubbard to the line for three the old-fashioned way. Shot, no good, 18-16. So that is how we end the first period of play. Ross Rams leading 18-16 over the Northwest Knights. So Brandon Fernandez for Ross, 6 points on that first half. Gus Madden, 4. Brandon Burns, 6. Josh Oakes, 2. Ross is 1 for 2 from the charity stripe. Raymar Hairston, 3 points. Darius Hubbard, 6. Devin Walker, 4. Jermaine Britton, 3. Northwest is 1-0 from the charity stripe. Both teams have all 5 timeouts left. That is 3 full and 2 30-second. Timeouts do not reset at halftime like in other sports. Devin Walker, 1 personal foul. Kevin Worsham, 2 personal fouls for Northwest. 1 each for Ross's Brandon Fernandez and Blake Ballard. Eight minutes on the clock. Ballard across the timeline. Trinile has nothing. Comes around to the right side. So nothing, stays outside. Stepped out of bounds. Here's the call. Here's the look. Oh, 3-second violation was the call, excuse me. I did not see a 3-second signal from the referee, so that would be my cluelessness as to that. Mullins out to Jermaine Britton. Devin Walker drives into the paint. Jumper, no good. Rebound, Sharon Hill. Nothing. Blake Ballard drives for 2. On the block, Northwest. Ball stays in bounds. That was Darius Hubbard on the block. Mullins in, ball is loose. Ross coming back with it. Brandon Fernandez to the paint, and again another block, Darius Hubbard. Hubbard, 2 blocks. Here's the first one. Ballard goes up. Hubbard just comes in, tips it. Push foul called on Mr. Hubbard, though. First free throw up and good for Brandon Fernandez. And yep, he'll be called for the push right there. So that is Hubbard's first, team's fourth. Shot was no good. Put in good, though, from Jake Shields. On the left wing, Mullins, excuse me. Mullins from just inside the arc, rolls out. 21-16, 6:38 left. Baseline, shot, nothing. Scramble for the ball, out of bounds. Possession stays Ross. Into the game for Northwest, number 32, Willie Robertson. And we have a foul away from the throw-in mark. Elbows up is the call on Raymar Hairston. It's his first, team's fifth. We saw it in the reserve game just prior to this. Northwest, lots of fouls early on. Reverse layup, rolls on the rim for a century and doesn't fall in. Mullins, ball's loose. From on the floor, pops up. Ross has it. Fernandez. Under pressure out to Ballard. Fernandez in the wing. Turn around. Layup again, rolls off. Jake Shields unable to get anything. And push foul on number 21, Gus Madden, his first, team's third. Raymar Hairston and Jermaine Britton to handle inbounds. Blake Ballard is the furthest out. He will meet them. Hairston, Britton. Hubbard on the line, nothing. Hubbard comes up with it. Good lunge to get it. Out to Randall Mullins. Mullins, Hairston looks in, shot is up, bounces off the rim just a bit. Not enough on that. Northwest comes up with the rebound. Mullins, Hairston from downtown, nothing. Jake Shields with Ross comes up with it. And Brandon Fernandez across the timeline. Blocked by Hubbard. And Hairston comes up with it. Speed to Mullins. Shot is up and good. 21-18. Still in favor of the Rams. Hubbard again. Tipping the ball away. Brandon Burns to inbound. Turnover in possession to Northwest. Jermaine Britton. Turnover to Palpa. The travel or so called. Or stepped out of bounds, that may have been. Fernandez looking to inbound. Look at it in. Blake Ballard. Under guard from Raymar Hairston. Ballard does get it across the timeline. Ballard looks for lane. Ball stripped loose, but Brandon Burns there for Ross to recover it. Driving the paint, nothing. Fernandez with it. 4:08 left in the period. Blake Ballard now steps back to reset. Shields over to Madden. No shot. Elbow on. Yep. It was a foul called on Gus Madden there. I believe it was an elbow sort of call. It's his second, team's fourth. Walker. Northwest slowing the tempo down a little bit. Willie Robertson. And we'll have a foul. That foul on number 32, Northwest, Willie Robertson. His first, team sixth. And we have a bit of sweat or so to spread out on the floor before we can return to action. .26 left. Ball is across the timeline. Big Shields out to Madden. Ballard on the wing. Fernandez for three. Off the rim. Devin Walker will rebound for Northwest. Across the timeline. Drives into the paint. Can't hold on the ball, but he does pick it back up. And Jermaine Britton unable to keep that ball in bounds. Immediate turnover to Northwest. Timeout called by Ross. So 3:06. It's their first full. Northwest has been outscored 3-2 on the period. So again, a fairly full house here. Ross will still have possession. Inbounded to Gus Madden. Fernandez tried to bring it across the timeline. Ball loose on the floor. Hubbard comes up with it. Hairston is ahead of everyone. Layup is in. And a little push foul. Foul on Trayshawn Daniel, his first, team seventh, and that will send Blake Ballard to the line for a 1-and-1. Ross in the bonus now. He'll miss the first. Northwest comes up with it. Devin Walker across the timeline with Jermaine Britton. Oh, nearly stolen. Devin Walker sets up for three. That's not good. Northwest gets the rebound. Raymar Hairston now with it. Back to Walker. Walker into Darius Hubbard. Hubbard gives it to Hairston. Back out to Hubbard. Hubbard drives the baseline. Kicks it back out to Hairston. Jump ball call. Possession arrow for Northwest. Northwest over the top, inbound. Jermaine Britton with it. Minute 45 left. Devin Walker. Hubbard. Britton, 4-3, no good. Foul. Foul on Northwest, number 20. Trayshawn Daniel, his second, team's 8th. Minute 37 left. We'll put Jake Shields at the line for the 1-and-1. Shot good, he'll get another. Shields, second of the 1-and-1 is good. Ross up, 23-20. 1:35 left in the half. Jermaine Britton. Devin Walker. Britton. Hairston. Britton. Mullins. Walker. Hairston from downtown, no. Hubbard tries to knock that ball down for Northwest. Can't do it. Fernandez, Hubbard makes it up with a block. Good clean block, otherwise that would have been a 3-point, or 3 shots at the charity stripe if it had been a foul. It looks like Britton may have been trying to plead for a bounce. Boy, I tell you, Darius Hubbard's got a big grin on his face. He's loving it. He'll have fun all day with those blocks if you let him. 1:03 left. Mounted to Ballard. Ballard in the corner, tipped in. Northwest coming up with it. Looks like, I believe that was Devin Walker. Walker for 3, no. Northwest tries to come up with the rebound. Ball on the floor. Ross comes up with it. Jake Shields out to Fernandez. Fernandez under pressure from Walker. Spins around, puts in, fouled. Block called on Willie Robertson. It's his second, team's 9th. And that sends Fernandez to the line for a 1-and-1. Excuse me, that'll be a 2. It was a shooting foul, so he'll go for 2. First shot, no good. Misses both. Northwest unable to come up with it. Robertson on the foul again. And that's Fernandez on the shot. He'll get 2 and 1 more if he can. Fernandez sinks it. He'll get 3 points the old-fashioned way. 25 seconds left in the half. Northwest trails 26-20. Randall Mullins. Hubbard drives in. Back out to Mullins. Timeout called by Northwest. 30-second call. Brooks Posta, the Northwest coaches, I'm sure you heard on our wonderfully aimed ambient microphone, him yelling for timeout. Ball inbound, Jermaine Britton. Britton tries to drive in. Walker for three. It's in. So at halftime, Northwest Knights trail the Ross Rams 26-23. You're watching OHSA Men's Varsity Basketball on Waycross Community Media.
I began producing and volunteering for Waycross when I was in the 7th grade. Since then, I have produced many programs that have won awards on the local, regional, and even national level.
Waycross Media was the ideal place for me. I just got involved in, as I say, as a hobby and continued on from there.
Anyone with a message that they want to share should come to Waycross, take the classes, and produce their own television show.
The Ohio High School Athletic Association is about sports, that's obvious. But it's more than just a competition. What we're really about is learning. Young men and young women stretching themselves in pursuit of the ideals that will guide them for a lifetime. It is an important mission, and we share it with schools, families, and communities. As Commissioner of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, I look forward to working with you to help our young people build their futures.
Welcome back to Northwest High School Gymnasium here in Coleraine Township, Ohio. Jonathan Palmer with you as we get ready to start the third quarter. It is 26-23 in favor of the Ross Rams over the Northwest Knights. Some quick first half stats for Ross. Brandon Fernandez, 10 points. Brandon Burns, 6. Jake Shields and Gus Madden on 4 each. Josh Oakes with 2. Ross 5 from 9 from the charity stripe. Brandon Fernandez, Blake Ballard, 1 foul each. Gus Madden, 2 fouls for Northwest. Raymar Hairston, 5 points. Darius Hubbard, 6. Randall Mullins, 2. Devin Walker, 7. Jermaine Britton, 3. 0 from 1 from the free throw line. Raymar Hairston, Darius Hubbard, Devin Walker, 1 foul. Trayshawn Daniel, 2. Kevin Worsham, 2. And Willie Robertson, 3. Northwest had a bit of foul trouble in the JV game. Let's see if they can stay out of it in the varsity game. Both teams undefeated. Ross loses the ball. Britton, jumper. Hairston puts it back. Block. Walker, put back. Is good. 26-25 is our score. Under heavy pressure, Ross clears it out to Gus Madden. Brandon Fernandez in the paint, reverse layup is good. Fernandez, one of the strongest players for Ross. Raymar Hairston for Northwest. He'll hit threes all day if you let him and if you need you to. Darius Hubbard on all sorts of blocks. Walker's three is no good. And a foul. Push foul on number 23, Brandon Burns. It's his first, team's first. Randall Mullins will inbound. 5-second violation. Turnover to Ross. Ross student section chanting, "You can't do that." Fernandez drives for two. Hairston. Britton. Back to Hairston. Over to Walker. Walker to Mullins. Mullins for three. It's air ball. Burns to Fernandez. Fernandez drives in. Layup is in. Brandon Fernandez, all 6 points for Ross so far in the quarter. Hairston over to Britton. Devin Walker. For lane in, out to Hairston. Hairston looked for three, thought better of it. Britton for three. It's off the rim. Devin Walker gets the rebound. He'll try to pop up for a shot. Can't hold on to it. Jake Shields comes up with it. Fernandez brings it down. That's knocked away, but tries his own rebound. Nothing. Northwest brings it down. Walker. Bounce pass. No good. Second chance, good. Jermaine Britton. And a foul. Basket is good. Foul is on Raymar Hairston, his second, team's first. Sends Fernandez to the line for the bonus. He'll miss that. Cannot convert the three-point play. Raymar Hairston brings it across the timeline. Hubbard. Paint, foul called. Foul on Brandon Burns. It's his second. Team's second. And that sends Kevin Worsham to the line to shoot two. This is the first. Second shot, short. Northwest gets the rebound. The follow through is no good. Devin Walker comes up with it. Hairston. Hubbard. First shot, no good. Follow through, no good. Foul on number 21, Gus Madden, his third, team's third. There's Hubbard to the line for two. He'll get the first. He'll make it to second. Ross tries to get over the timeline. They do. Ballard we have a foul. Or timeout, excuse me, called. .30-second timeout called by the Ross coach with 4:53 left. So, Tony Suarez in the truck has asked me about free throws, and I'm having to try and look up the rule. This is why I need a second guy. Hey, by the way, let me convert this into a volunteer mention. If you'd like to get involved, help us announce. We could use an extra announcer or two on these. Give us help on also, of course, the technical side. Give us a call, 513-825-2429. This is www.waycross.tv. No basket, foul. And we have a fan on the Ross side being warned about possible ejection if the referees decide. Not sure what propagated that. Didn't hear what he was saying. No good. Some of that you may have just heard was the referee joking with someone who thought that he may have, or he or she may have been referred to by the referee. No, it was someone else. Of the one umpire, John Sagers, was having a little bit of a laugh with the cooperative fan. Fernandez to Shields. Ballard. 4:36 left in the third. And a foul. Jermaine Britton's, it's his third foul, team's fourth. They seem to have missed one somewhere. For three, short. Brandon Fernandez on the try. Rebound, Fernandez has it, puts the shot up. It's no good, but he'll go to the line for two. Push foul on Willie Robertson. It's his fourth, team's fifth. So that sends Fernandez to the line to shoot two. First is good. So he makes both of those. Northwest now with possession. Hairston puts up to two. Foul though. Charging is the call on Hairston. It's his third foul. Team sixth. Hairston, Britton, 3 personal fouls. Willie Robertson, 4. Northwest might have to try to get some control on these players fouling. No basket, foul. Or player was in. And that foul on Brandon Fernandez, his second, team's fourth. 4:03 left in the third. The top. Hubbard to Walker. Walker gets an opening, puts the shot up, can't get it. Hubbard knocks the ball down. Northwest with the rebound. Walker again. Over to Hairston. Hairston looks. Back to Walker. Walker for three. That's in from the net.
3-point basket, number 12.
36-32. Northwest trying to claw back into the lead. Ball stripped away. Hairston. Hairston is free. He's up. Basket in.
Northwest basket,
And we have a 3-second violation called on 3 seconds or traveling. One of the two on Ross. Darius Hubbard to inbound. Devin Walker takes it. It's over the timeline. Hairston. Hairston, 27 feet, no good. Hubbard tries to get the rebound. Out of bounds, Northwest ball. Look, the inbound ball tipped, but Northwest stays with it. Hairston on a spin. Nothing doing. Rebound, battle for it, ball comes up to with Raymar Hairston for Northwest. And that'll be a turnover. Looks like he stepped on the baseline. 2:37 left in the third. It's been a long third quarter, I tell you. Fernandez drives down. Number 2, Brandon Burns. Burns puts a shot up, no good. Follow through, nothing. And a foul. From behind is the call on Darius Hubbard. It's his second, team 7th. Ross in the bonus. Jake Shields to the line. First one's in. Jake Shields gets one, so he'll get another one. That one is short. So that ball stayed dead. The ball didn't touch rim. That's what the issue was about on a previous miss. I don't know if it has, I don't remember offhand. I couldn't find it in the rules quickly during a couple of slows in play. As Mullins goes for a long two, no good. Hubbard gets the rebound. Hairston. Hubbard. Hubbard, 4 long two. That's in. But what the question is that we'll have to try to figure out is does the ball have to touch the rim or the net or what for the ball to stay live in a free throw? Up, Fernandez in the corner. Shot blocked. Shield shot was blocked. Devin Walker puts up 2, can't get it. Blake Ballard on the rebound. He'll bring it over. Ballard for the layup. That's short. It's got to go over the rim, not under it. Stepped out of bounds. Possession, Ross. Inbounds. Fernandez. Spin around, sees nothing. Gets it out to Gus Madden. Shot up, over the top of the backboard, out of bounds. Umpire John Sagers calling referee's talking to both coaches, discussing. All right, play on. Referee's giving a bit of a talking to. 37-36 is the score. Devin Walker. In the corner. Back out to Walker. Mullins. Walker. Hubbard, or excuse me, Hairston. Now Hubbard, back to Hairston. Hairston looks for lane in. Walker. Mullins. Mullins looks in, steps back out. Hairston for three, short. Put back up, good, Kevin Worsham. So with 30 seconds left in the third. Steal, Hairston puts up, foul. Foul on Blake Ballard, his second, team's fifth. Raymart Hairston to the line for two. First shot's in and good. Shot no good. Out of bounds. Timeout Northwest. 30-second timeout call. That's their final. 19.2 seconds left in the third. If I might go back to that situation just now with the coaches and the referee, you know, tempers need to be kept in check. So let's hope that there are no issues. You know, close game, passions can run high. Let's just hope everyone keeps a cool head. The referees, you know, they do make mistakes. Coaches get a little upset. Players need to hopefully not have that rub off on them. Otherwise, we could have a bit of an unfortunate situation on our hands. And the OHSA especially does not like that. So Northwest hit the ball. Mullins to Aaron Sims. He walks. Fernandez shot off the top of the backboard. So after 3 periods of tough basketball, Northwest Knights lead 39-37. Brandon Fernandez, 21 points on the game so far. Raymar Hairston on 8. Darius Hubbard on 10. We have Devin Walker on 12. So I think I may have found some appropriate language about that free throw question. The ball from the NFHS basketball rules, Rule 6-5, Section 7, dead ball. The ball becomes dead or remains dead when Article 2 would say it is apparent the free throw will not be successful on a one free throw which is to be followed by another free throw, or a free throw which is to be followed by a throw in. So I guess it has to be apparent that it will not be successful for them to blow it dead. I don't know if there's anything else. I'm only about halfway through the rule book. So Northwest with the ball. Raymar Hairston in the corner. He'll step back out. Devin Walker. Hairston. Mullins. Jumper 2, good. And Northwest. And we'll have a block foul. That foul called on Jake Shields, his first, team's 6th. Hubbard over to Hairston. Hairston right on the baseline, comes back out. Devin Walker. Randall Mullins. Jumper, no good. Kevin Worsham, put back, good. So Kevin Worsham gets his own putback. Blake Ballard drives in, fouled on the way. Foul on Randall Mullins, his first, team's 8th. First shot's up and good. Second shot is good. 43-39, still Northwest favor. Hairston, Walker. Mullins. Mullins for 3. It's in. For 3, it's no good. Shot tried Gus Madden. 6 minutes left in the 4th period. Mullins again for 3, that's off target. Brandon Fernandez puts it up for 2. 2-possession game, 5-point spread, 46-41. Northwest Knights lead the Ross Rams. It's only the 3rd game for each team. Hubbard, top of the key. Looked for something, thought better of it. Mullins, nearly losing possession, drives in. Bounce, picked up, number 23, Brandon Burns. Burns on the dish. No good, foul.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the winning tickets for the $25 Target gift cards. The tickets are 138-550 and 138-553.
Randall Mullins, 2nd personal foul, team's 9th. Shot is in and good.
138-550. 138-553.
Brandon Burns gets the first, he'll get another. Misses splits the pair. Hubbard to Walker. Hairston. Hairston looking for someone. Tipped. Gus Madden on the tip. Brandon Burns there to collect. 5 minutes left. Fernandez with the ball. In the paint. Burns. Layup. Timeout. Full timeout called by Northwest. Brooks Polsta. With 4:48 left.
Ross takes a full timeout. Winning ticket numbers again, 138-550, 138-553.
I don't know if anyone heard that. Just took a second to attract the attention of one of the officials during the timeout. He was kind enough to behoove me of the answer to our free throw question. Ball has to touch the rim for it to be anyone's ball. So the travel called. So it stays live if it touches the rim. If it totally misses, it's a violation. If it touches the net, if it misses. So there's a little bit of controversy on that one about midway through the third quarter. If anyone's wondering why we're talking about the free throw rules. So would like to thank the official for being quite nice. As Jake Shields puts up a nice 2. Tie ball game, 4:20 left in regulation. Devin Walker, it's around. Jermaine Britton. Hairston. Devin Walker. Devin tries to drive in, and he'll fall. Called for travel. I'd like to thank Doug Harden for taking that moment to answer my question. 3:50 left in the fourth period. Fernandez gets it to Burns. Burns shot misses. Jermaine Britton across the timeline. Someone tapped that ball out of bounds or stepped on the line with it. Northwest moves in. Hairston inbounds to Jermaine Britton. Hairston in the corner. Drives in to Britton. Britton from deep. It's in. Fernandez drives in the paint. Layup short. Foul. Foul on Fernandez. It's his third, team 7th. And that puts Northwest in the bonus, so both teams in the bonus. If Northwest commits another foul, though, that puts Ross in the double bonus. Ross has a couple more fouls to give before the double bonus situation that will have Darius Hubbard at the line to shoot the 1-and-1. First shot's good. He'll get another. Hubbard, second shot is in. 5-point ball game, 2 possessions with 3:09 left. Blake Ballard. Timeout called by Ross. 30-second timeout called by the Ross coach, Matt Wilhelm. It's his last of the 30s.
Correction, Ross takes a 30-second timeout.
So Brandon Fernandez comes up with 23 points so far. 2 for Blake Ballard, 3 for Jake Shields. Brandon Burns, 9. That's Ross. Northwest, Braemar Harrison on 8. Darius Hubbard on 12. Randall Mullen on 7. Devin Walker still on 12. Kevin Worsham on 4. Jermaine Britton on 8. Willie Robertson, 4 personal fouls. Jermaine Britton, 3. And Raymar Hairston, 3 for Northwest. And for us, Brandon Fernandez and Gus Madden, 3 personal fouls each. Brandon Burns drives in, layup, rolls off the rim. Kevin Worsham comes up with the rebound. Jermaine Britton across the timeline, 2:45 left in the fourth. Walker to Britton. For 3, no good. Try taken by Hairston. Ross gets their rebound. Worsham, and foul on the floor. Or no, stepped out of bounds, excuse me. Blake Ballard, 2 inbound for Ross. 2:31 left. And have a violation called on Northwest. Foul right there. Push foul on Jermaine Britton, his 4th, team's 10th, double bonus for Ross. And that sends Brandon Fernandez to the line. For 2. First one, no good. Second one is good. Into the game for Ross, Josh Neiman. Raymar Hairston to inbound. Jermaine Britton with it. Kevin Worsham goes for 2. Looks like he'll be called for the charge. And yes, it is. His third. Have some sweat or so on the floor to wipe up before we resume. Ross inbounds. Fernandez gets it across the timeline. He'll drive in. Just a layup off the side of the basket again. 2:12 left, 51-47. 4-point ball game. And foul. Fourth personal foul on Brandon Fernandez. His 4th. So the leading scorer for Ross in serious foul trouble here. Devin Walker to the line to shoot 1 and 1. First shot's up, no good. Hubbard tries to knock it down. And Northwest ball, it got pushed out, but I thought it might have been off of a Northwest player. I didn't see it touch a Ross player. Britton on the layup. Fernandez over to Brandon Burns. Blake Ballard for 3, that's short. Way short, Devin Walker. Ball, and we'll have a jump ball called. Possession arrow favors Ross. And a little bit more sweat to sort of spread out, mash out, clear up. Brandon Burns into Fernandez. Fernandez, 4-3, sinks it. Timeout, Ross. So it'll be a full timeout since he's out of 30s. Timeout called with 1:36 left in regulation. Northwest leads 53-50. Northwest having 2 full timeouts left, no 30s. Ross with only a full timeout left. The night so far is split 1-1 between these schools. Freshman for Northwest won 56-35. JV Northwest lost 43-42 in overtime. And Varsity is currently leading 53-50. 1:36 left in regulation. If it is necessary, the extra period is 4 minutes in length. There you see the Northwest High School pep band. Hubbard out to Britton. Britton to Hairston. Northwest taking their time. They can afford to. There is no shot clock, so as long as you keep the ball moving. Devin Walker comes around. Britton back outside. 1:05 left. Devin Walker. And a foul. Foul on number 23, Brandon Burns. It's his third, team's 9th. 1:02 left. We'll send Devin Walker to the line for a 1-and-1. He'll get the first. It's a 2-possession ball game now. Second shot misses. Under a minute left. Fernandez comes up with it. He'll need to get over the timeline. He does. Around 50 seconds left. On the floor. Shot up by Brandon Burns. He draws a foul. Foul on Kevin Worsham. It's his 4th. And that sends Brandon Burns to the line for 2. Again, Ross in the bonus. Northwest, or excuse me, Ross in the double bonus. Northwest in the bonus. Burns gets the first one, brings it down to a 1-possession game to tie. It's still 2 to win. Misses the second. Rebound, Fernandez. Fernandez from downtown. It's in! Tie ball game, 30 seconds left. Half a minute. Devin Walker to Britton. Britton back to Walker. Walker, timeout. Timeout, Brooks Costa. Tempers a bit flaring on the Ross side. Full timeout called. 1 left for Northwest. 26.3 seconds left. 54 all. Will this be our second game of the night with And I know every time this word is said, it makes Tony Suarez and anyone else in the truck want to throw me off of this announce table. Could there be overtime? If we do need the extra time, it'll be 4 minutes to decide it. Northwest student section, as the Northwest Knights return to the court, they come jumping out in a cheer. One full timeout left for each team. Inbounds, Jermaine Britton. 23 seconds left. Walker to Britton. Britton back to Walker. Walker for the lead. It's in! Timeout will be called, or foul, excuse me. Foul on Raymar Hairston. That's his fourth. That sends Blake Ballard to the line to shoot 2. Shots in. It's a 2-point game. Now, if you're Ballard, do you try to brick it off the rim, hope you get your own rebound to tie it? Second shot is in. It's a 1-point game. Timeout Ross. 4.7 seconds left. .7 seconds left. Ross, if they can force a 5-second violation on the throw-in, they'll still have 4.7 seconds left on the clock. Here's the go-ahead 3 by Devin Walker. 23 feet. Bounces off the rim and through the net. It's a 57-56 ball game. One full timeout remaining for Northwest. None for Ross. If Ross can force a quick turnover and get a quick 2 or 3, they win. If Northwest holds on to it and time expires, they win. The winner goes to 3-0. The winner, or the loser, excuse me, will be 2-1. Hairston to inbound. Jake Shields on the pressure. Hairston bounces it in. Quick touch foul. Foul attributed to Blake Ballard. His third. Team's 10th. Double bonus now for Northwest. And it looks like we'll send Randall Mullins to the line to shoot the 2 free throws. And Northwest calls their last timeout with 3.3 seconds left. It's a full. Both teams out of timeouts. Doesn't really matter when you have 3.3 seconds left. Just don't make the mistake of trying to call one, otherwise that's a technical foul. The officials reminding everyone of no timeouts left. It's a matchup between two Division I schools. The Ross Rams' Matt Wilhelm in control, and the Northwest Knights, Brooks Posta at the helm. It's a Southwest Ohio Conference matchup. .3 seconds left after these free throws. Randall Mullins will get 2 of them. It's his first free throw try of the night. First shot, no good. Mullins misses both. Clock started. 2 seconds left. Half-court shot. No good. Northwest wins. Brandon Fernandez tried the half-court three. It hit the back of the rim. Northwest wins a cracker of a game. 57-56. Spared overtime. So Northwest advances to the lead in the Southwest Ohio Conference. With the 3-0 record, Ross falls to 2-1. Don't forget, if you'd like to get involved with Waycross, as the Northwest team now celebrates with the student section, they're on the far side. 30 points for Brandon Fernandez on the game. So a good showing for him. 8 for Raymar Harrison, 12 for Darius Hubbard, 7 for Randall Mullins, 16 for Devin Walker are some of the highlights of the scoring in this game. Once again, your final score, Northwest Knights 57, Ross Rams 56. Don't forget, if you'd like to get involved with the activities of Waycross, give us a call, 513-825-2429. Check us out online, www.waycross.tv. Once again, your final score, Northwest Knights 57, Ross Rams 56. I'm Jonathan Palmer. So long, everyone.
Copies of this program are available for $20 each. Send program title along with your address and check or money order to Waycross Community Media. Attention Dub Coordinator, 2086 Waycross Road, Forest Park, Ohio 45240. Or buy securely on the web at www.waycross.tv.